So hello guys, today we are at my old high school, and actually this place has a lot of history. So in 1970, the schools in my county, called Clarke County, were desegregated. So the high school for black students and the high school for white students merged, and prior to this it was called Athens High School, and the mascots were the Trojans. But then in 1971, when the schools were desegregated, the black and white schools combined to create Clarke Central High School, which is what it's called today, and now the mascot is the Gladiators. One of my favorite things about my high school is how diverse it is. The demographics from a couple years ago stated that a majority of the students are black at around 55%, Hispanic at about 23%, and then white at about 21%, with Asian and others filling in the remaining percentage. The Hispanic population is made up of American students and recent immigrants, usually from South America. When I walked around the school, I often heard Spanish spoken among the students and some teachers. So here we are at the training course for the JRTC, which is the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Here students can take classes that prepare them for joining a branch of the military, or if they're just interested, usually it's leadership courses. And they compete in field course competitions, as we see here. I've actually never tried out this field course, but it looks quite fun and rigorous at the same time. So they compete in field course competitions. Lots of training. After school, I would see them training outside, and it's very interesting. The parking lot behind me is usually filled with JRTC students during lunchtime, practicing drills, marching, as part of their class instruction. A fun fact, a couple years ago, I actually took the ASVAB, which is the SAT college exam, but for the military, basically. So based on your scores, it can place you in different positions when joining the military. And the higher the score, the more job opportunities you have, or higher rankings you can get. And so the parking lot we're about to see here is usually where they practice for the drill team competitions. If you've seen the movies where they flip guns around and march, that's what is often practiced in that parking lot. So here we're looking at the ag area, the greenhouse, and now this is the newly finished football field and track course, which when I was in high school, this was not finished yet. It only finished my senior year, but we're a big sports school and love to cheer on our sports team. And that is my high school.